Greetings and salutations. Today is Halloween, and in honor of Halloween, we're going to make guacamole. Why guacamole, you say? Because I had 4 avocados sitting back there behind me that were just about ready to go bad. And since we're hoping to have some trick-or-treaters this evening, we'll sit out on the front porch, give away our candy, and eat some very delicious guacamole. So anyhow, you can see here the basic ingredients. We got avocados, we got some Roma tomatoes, we've got a lime, we've got cilantro, we have an onion, we have the last of the jalapenos growing on my bush in the backyard. We have a lime, we have cumin, kosher salt, and last of all, garlic. That's why we're having guacamole on Halloween. Because of the garlic, it will keep away Dracula and the rest of the vampires. So anyhow, I shall go ahead and chop these up and then show you how to mix it all together. This is very easy and very, very delicious. Okay, so now we've had some time to prep the ingredients. I ended up taking up the avocado parts and chopping them into little pieces like this. And first of all, we need to take our lime and just kind of squirt it over it like that. And let it cover everything over. Juice of a whole lime is fine. You can use a little more or a little less, just depending on how soupy you want it to be at the very end. I like using just this one because that will make it nice and firm. So, tomatoes. We took the Roma tomato and we quartered them up and took all of the seeds out and then chopped them up into little pieces like this. So we'll just dump those. Here are the jalapenos. Sorry, Jose. Little juvenile ones. Normally I would open them up and remove the seeds, but they're so small and the seeds are so small that this will be an interesting experiment as to whether or not baby jalapenos are just as hot as adult jalapenos. So anyway, put those guys in there. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. Onion as little or as much as you like. I went ahead and that's probably about enough right there. I still have some left. So we'll see after I get it mixed up if it looks like there's enough. Some cilantro chopped up. Some people don't like it. I like it. So there again, as much or as little as you like. Try the recipe a few times and you end up figuring out what works with your palate. So we'll put the cilantro in there. Yada-da-da-dum. Garlic. Oh, I forgot my spoon. Basically, a clove of garlic. So I'd say that's about a clove's worth right there. And the magic ingredient. Not too little, not too much, but a little bit of cumin. Okay. Salt and pepper to taste. Fresh coarse ground black pepper. And I like a lot of pepper. And now just mash it together. I kind of like having my guacamole chunky, so I don't mash it all up a whole lot. put it in a covered container. And let's give it a little taste and see if I got the mix right. Yeah, I think so. So we'll put this in a little container, cover it up in the refrigerator, let it sit in there for a couple hours, and later on this evening, when it's time for the trick-or-treaters, we'll have some to eat. Okay, it's been a little while, and now it's time to try it out. Very good. Very good. So I'll write down the recipe in the description, and enjoy.